our workout for the day for our Fit Forevers. We're going to start with our warm-up. Okay, so very similar to the warm-up we do in class. You're going to be doing 30 seconds of each movement. So starting with our butt kicks, Rachel is going to be our demonstrator, and she's going to do butt kicks really fast because she wants to make sure that she's getting a good warm-up. After 30 seconds, she's going to go to high knees. She's going to do high knees for 30 seconds. Maybe she'll just march it out. Yeah, maybe she'll just take some nice calming steps there as fast as she can. You can go faster if you'd like. Our third thing is going to be step jacks. So 30 seconds of step jacks. That's it. And she's going to move as quickly as she can through her step jack to make sure her arms and legs are warmed up. Our next one is going to be alternating leg lifts. So with two hands, she's going to come down and she's going to alternate those legs, breathing out on the way up. After 30 seconds of alternating leg lifts, we're going to go into squats. So she's going to do some squatting here, just some light squats. She's going to warm up for the real thing here. Our next one are forward steps. So really just taking a big forward step, raising your arms in the air at the same time will be warming up your lower and your upper body. Next one up is arm circles. We're going to be doing some nice big arm circles. And then we're going to follow with 30 seconds of arm swings. All right, now that Rachel is really warmed up, we're going to start on the workout for the day. So the very first one we're going to do are push-ups. So push-ups here on the wall. You can start there. So you want your arms. So we're going to have them a little more than shoulder width apart. You're going to drop down to the wall 90 degrees and push away. That's it. You can even lower your arms a little bit just to really get that chest there involved. That's good. All right, if we're going to go a little bit harder, we're going to move to a couch. So you got a couch at home. You could use a countertop, anything that's mid-level, and you can do your push-ups from here. So again, down to 90 degrees, but never breaking that 90 degrees. Rachel has her core nice and tight so her body stays in a straight line. And if you're going one step further, you're going to be doing your push-ups from the ground. All right, Rachel's going to pump out a bunch of push-ups here. She's starting from her knees, a modified version. Again, we are dropping down to 90 and then coming back up, never below 90. And then she's going to go for the full push-up from her toes. That's it. There we go. Yes, there we go. And after you pump out a bunch for a minute, that will be our push-ups. All right, next exercise will be squats. So we're going to start with just some light average squatting here. You're going to make sure that you keep the weight on the back of your heels. You're pushing back your hips, just keeping her head up, her chest up. If she wants to make this harder, she's going to go faster. That's it. She's really going to pick up that pace, drive from those heels up, and if she wants to go a little bit harder, she might add a little hop in there. That's it. Yeah, we're going to do some jump squats there. That's perfect. All right, our last exercise is going to be a sky crunch. Now, if you feel uncomfortable getting down to the floor and you're concerned about getting back up, you can do these actually from the couch. You can do it from your bed. But if you are doing it from the ground, she's going to raise her arms up in the air and she's going to push up towards the ceiling, just taking her shoulder blades off. So just a true sky crunch. We're going to push her belly button down to the mat. That's going to be the most important phase. So by dragging your belly button down, we're getting that pelvic tilt. That's it, and just wanting those shoulder blades, so straight up there, that's it. That's perfect. If you wanted to make this a bit harder, you could grab something around your house that's a bit heavier, and you could hold onto it for your sky crunch. This is the first half of the workout. Each exercise is 1 minute. You'll be repeating it 4 times. All right, so we're going to go into our second part of the workout, second half. We're starting with planks. So you could do your plank from a couch. Yeah, you can go a straight arm position, keeping the body nice and straight. Harder, we're going down to the elbows, again, nice straight across. Then Rachel could go a bit harder, she could go from the floor. That's it, she could go from a straight arm position, or she could hold that plank for 1 minute from the ground, holding that core tight, pushing that belly button into that spine. That's perfect, 1 minute there. Our next exercise are going to be lunges. So we're going to do a forward lunge, but level 1 with this one, I just want it to be more of a really big stepping motion. So you're bending the front leg, but you're keeping the back leg straight and then pushing away. That's That's it. So really, it's super functional motion. It's kind of like you're grabbing for something on the countertop. That's right, super functional. If we want to make it a little bit harder, we're going to bend the back knee down. That's it, pushing away. That's right, coming forward, pushing away, and Rachel's really going to be pushing away with the heel of her front foot as she goes to stand up. If she wants to make this harder, she's going to be holding something around her house and her hand to use as a weight. Our last one are bicycle crunches. So Rachel can do this standing or laying down. That's right, if you're standing, you're bringing opposite elbow to your opposite knee, and by going quicker with this one, really brings the intensity, gets the heart rate up. I want you to squeeze that core every time you bring that knee up, and if we're going a bit harder, we're going to be going from the mat. So level 2 with this one, you're going to put both feet down, you're only going to lift one leg up at a time, and then back down. That's it, squeezing that core as you try to bring up the elbow and knee. And then your last one, you've got all your limbs off the ground, and you can do it fast if you want more cardio, but if you do it slow and really take those squeezes every time you turn, you're going to get a little bit more on the strength side compared to going fast and just getting that heart rate up and that cardio. So same thing with the second half, each exercise is 1 minute, you're repeating it 4 times. And then the last little bit is our cool down. So going to our cool down, we're going to start with our chest stretch on the wall there. That's it. And with your chest stretch, you always want to make sure you feel it. You'll feel it in your bicep and on your chest on this one, but never to the point of pain. After about 30 seconds or so, Rachel will switch sides. Perfect. And then we're going to go to our neck stretch with our arms above our head. That's it. You're going to fold over to the one side. She's stretching out her side here for 30 seconds, and then she's going to come over to the other side. Perfect. All right, our next one with our arms up nice and high. We're going to come down to the floor. We'll do a hamstring stretch. And you're just going to hang out in this position here, 30 seconds. You can hang out longer if you're still feeling the stretch. You can hold any stretch up to about 2 minutes. And then going on to our next one there, you're going to take a big step forward. And you're going to push that hip forward. We're going to do a hip stretch, so she's really going to feel it in the back there, the back one there. All right, and then after 30 seconds, she'll switch legs. Perfect. Same thing, and then our last one is a calf stretch. So she's going to be on the wall. Her feet are going to be close to the wall, and her hands are going to be close to the wall. She's actually going to take a big step back. That foot can just lay flat, front foot, and you're going to push your heel into the floor. That's it, so you should be feeling it on your calf there at the back, and then after 30 seconds, she'll switch and she'll go to the other side. And that is our workout, and have fun, guys.